Kimbo Kimbo Tanzania Mazulu, brothers and sisters, Masa here. Bote. Okay, brothers and sisters, this will be very, very short. We're going to continue very, very soon with our project that is going on here about the truth. Like I promised y'all, we're going to talk about the parallel worlds. Then we're going to also talk a little bit more about going deeper a little bit into occultism, the practices that they do. Why is it so important? This is where you're going to see why Elijah could fight the occultists, why Moses could fight the occultists. They're using the same weapons that the Most High uses, but in a different way. And I will show some of these things, how similar it is, but different. And there's a lot of nice things coming to y'all. Brothers and sisters, we are at war. We are at war. I forgot to pray. Let us pray very fast. Thank you to the Nzambe Mazulu for everything that you're doing, for our people, for me, for my family, for everyone that's outside there. Appreciate the Nzambe. You're great. You're the highest of the highest gods. That's why we are believing in you. We don't worship any other God. We know the protection that you're giving us and the knowledge we appreciate, and the things that you're doing for all of us, Father, in these end times. No one can do it for us like that. You're revealing for us to us the most of the greatest things that the most of the people do not have, the spirit that the world can't receive, pure knowledge that has endless knowledge, knowledge and power that is endless that you have given us, the things that we can see, the invisible and the visible, Tatan Zambi, all the protection that you're giving us against these demons. Father, thank you for all the love in our communities, in our families, for those who love us, for those who stand with us in these tough times. Thank you for healing all the broken hearts. Ingeta, so brothers and sisters, I'm making this video here to show you guys what is really happening around us. I'm gonna have a microphone very, very soon, so then you can hear me a little bit better. And the most that helps. Brothers and sisters, in our community, if it comes to me, I'm not an egoist, okay? I was always coming with revelations, telling people how to do agriculture, bringing people home to the town, to the country, doing businesses, revealing people everything, how to do different kind of things. From my energy, they could creating their websites, their music, and many other things. Many other. They traveled to Congo, they traveled to Angola, they traveled to different kinds of places to follow the Bantu truth. And from there we saw many other groups popping up and people creating their own groups here back and forth. Why do I say that? It's the spirit of the Most High that multiplied itself, and people become stronger and learn. The problem is you will not see people trying to work together, and this is where I want to go. Brothers and sisters, I have seen many people, many people that I have teached how to do videos. Before teaching how to do all this, they have to come and they do a deliverance. They even fly from everywhere and they come to get a deliverance, prayers, and then they start the work as a teacher, a messenger, a prophet, or a pastor, or whatever they are called for. Now, brothers and sisters, I have to tell you the truth. Like 70% of these people failed. They fall, and it hurts me so much because that what happened is that um, they want something very, very fast. If you ask me how long I am in this ministry, you won't believe. I'm going to 10 years. And in these 10 years, I've seen a lot. I gave all my life to this ministry, to this calling of the Most High, and I've seen a lot, really. I know how where I was sleeping. I know how it was with our store that is closed now. I saw even now what is happening to my groups and all those kind of things. Many different kind of things happen, but you're gonna see someone coming, working, entering into this truth 1 year, and he's already I must have everything that this young brother also have, or even more, or I'm better than him, etc., etc. And I was in the beginning, I was thinking, where does this come from? And this is what I want to explain. Brothers and sisters, the thing that I have seen during this time is that many people, if they receive something like a deliverance and all these kind of things, they're not like me. Me still today, I talk about Simon Toko, I talk about Simon Kimbangu, I talk about people like Papa Kitoko and everyone that came across me and helped me with something to grow. I love these people and I talk about those people. Then you have people that are very fanatic to prophets or or gods or something like that, or religion. Or you have people that are very ignorant. You have both of them. That what I have seen is for the people that have come to me and to receive power or prayers or whatever I should call it, deliverance. These people had a lot of problems. The most of the problem that they had is spiritually, and some of them couldn't make children or they can't make children until this day because because in occultism in their youth many things happen. Some of them they had already something psychic going on. Some of them they went into world with mermaids signing in to become pastors and all of that. I saw all of them. Some of them they grew up in a um, psychic institute. Yeah, still today the German guy is still doing his work, but he came like this to me right before he started to do the work in the Most High. Brothers and sisters, I saw all of them, and I was never arrogant, and I took all of them not like a elder, a younger, but like a brother, and they knew that that guy can help. And I never saw the thing that they had behind it. I knew him back and forth, and some of them, I saw them. I was looking at them, and that night I was looking at that guy. Really, I knew that guy here, especially the color and everything. I was like, that guy here will do a lot of bullshit if he starts doing the Most High's work. I knew it from the beginning, but I was like, come on, let him try. Um, the Most High's work is like a hammer in the fire. Not everyone will like it and can like it. It's almost impossible. 75% of the humans are from the devil. If you hear the people today talking about the Most High outside there, and people are listening without having any problem, without shouting, without doing demonic stuff, going under, and without pain, this means these people are not teaching the Most High's work. Okay, uh, that's what you can see in the states in the world today. You can see in our black community. The most of us we became Gentiles. We are the Gentiles, and we as the Gentiles are talking to us, saying to other Gentiles to change. Or you guys are the Gentiles. You guys are the pagans, etc., etc. But we became the gays. We became lesbians. We are the arrogant. We are the ignorant. We are the people that do not want to change their lifestyle. They love the West more than the Westerners themselves. And then starting showing fingers on Chinese and Indians and all of them, forgetting that we have our land, forgetting that we have our people, we have a lot to clean up in our own community. And I was looking at these people and looking, and like last time I was watching the Hebrew Israelites, they have all Spanish women, all of them white skin, light skin, light skin, light skin. I was like, these people. Why? I was like, why do you see they only talk about races, race here, race there, but they do not talk about the devil and cleaning up, healing, how to, why do not talk about all these kind of things? It's because it's not in them. They themselves, they are the demons. They are the demons. Okay, they are the demons. Okay, this Hebrew Israelism, this all this what is happening there, America, this all this pastor and all, they are the demons. Okay, they're full into occultism, they're full into magic, full into it, 100%. Okay, and people love it. People follow this kind of things, and I was like, what's going on here? How can I take my people out there? Then you have also people that understands a little about the things that you say, about the things that the Most High really wants. It's like the two brothers, the Most High is sending them and saying, come on, go and buy or do something for me. One of the brothers saying, yeah, you're going to do it. And then he's asking the other one, he's also, yeah, I'm going to do it. One is going after a year and the other one never goes, but he said and admits that he's going to go. So who did the Most High's work? We have a lot of people here. They always say, oh, I do, but he will never do anything. And if you do, if he does, then you see what he does. Almost nothing. He going to rap. He going for women's. He going for whatever what, but he's not going for really the work that he really has to do. Brothers, I have a lot of things that I have done in this time. No one can say anything. My family themselves, the most of them, they are not interested to learn anything that I say. They have never been interested. They are even more interested in the things that the worldly goes. Everything that goes to the world, this is what they want. They believe here back and forth. I have to say the truth because we come from the Turquoise Church, or but I'm not a Turquoist, The Turquoist guy, Mr. Simon Toko, he said, I am the next. Okay. So I cannot believe in newness and this bullshit, Jesuits, Catholics, and if I'm seeing what they are doing, it's not my way. And the most I have to show. And not only that, it's not because of that, it's the level of consciousness, wisdom, knowledge. The knowledge of them is here. And I'm somewhere far away, far away. And everyone that is in Christianity is in the beginning of truth, because this is the beginning of truth, Christianity. Everyone that has started with it. And it's okay to start with it, but it's very bad to end with it because it's almost nothing. We are not Christians. We have nothing to do with all this. Okay. Brothers and sisters, it's tough to convert someone, to bring him to the light. If you see someone understanding the truth and coming to you and really appreciating your work and showing love to that what you're doing, because the most of the people do not understand. They don't get it. They don't get it. They do not know why a young guy has to give up his life for this what I'm doing. And now we are chasing after these Gentiles in Russian, Chinese, in the Spanish language, and all these languages. I'm trying to train people to get to the world. The message has to get out. It's crazy. Who's doing that? It's amazing. It's amazing. It's crazy. Yeah. It's time. They have shut down so many channels. They every day, if I wake up, this and this video gone, this and this video gone. These are 2-hour videos, 1.5-hour videos with messages that you're gonna hear nowhere, because all messages are unique, and all messages do have different kind of things. Sometimes I used to speak about different kind of things very fast. You can never hear it again. And it's crazy. This fight is crazy. Websites were created for over $7,000, gone. They just delete it, and they find always a way to kick your butt. Okay, just to say it really like that. And we helped people going from A to Z, from America to Africa, back and forth, many things. Hey, it was me, brothers and sisters. This guy here that you see here, you're gonna see my channel. My YouTube channel, you're gonna see 14,000 subscribers, 13,000, 12,000, 400 views. You go to America today, you go to this Hebrew Israelites, you say, "Do you know who Michael Massa is?" He goes, "Who is that?" And you just show the photo and like, "Wow, that guy here, man, I know him." Who doesn't know Michael Massa, man? Come on, okay? But you see my channel, it's small. You see, this is what they have done with my German channel. This is what they have done with my websites. They fought me very well. And brothers and sisters, that's what I want to say is I hope you can see me very well because this camera thing. So that what I want to say is our brothers that are doing the Most High's work, they have to really be like heroes. They have to open up, not doing it for them, but they have to do it for the people, for the Most High. They have to go and chase after the people, having the heart to bring them together. This is not a one-man show. The most of the people, they are not even interested to bring us together. If the African Americans, if this little Wayne and this bullshit, all these people wanted to bring us together, it would be so easy. None of these presidents in Africa is interested to bring people from the diaspora back home. It's the same thing. They are not interested to help. The black man is not interested to help each other. And you're going to see it with the teachers as well. You're going to see the teachers coming very new and saying, "I'm doing it for money. I'm doing it for money. Massa, I'm doing it for money." I'm like, what's going on with you? You didn't even start doing the work. I have in my Portuguese community, I have someone, he came, I don't want to lie, 6, 7 months ago, or even 8. No, he's not long, but not a year. He started his channel and I helped him a lot, showed him a lot of stuff. And now he has a great community for over 30,000 subscribers or something on TikTok, and now also his own school and all these kind of things. So, brothers and sisters, a few months ago, that guy became the Messiah. "I'm the Messiah. You don't know who I am. You don't know who I am." I knew this kind of behaviors before from another brother. There's another bunch of brother there. He knows everything. He is everything. Nimrod. He is everything. He knows everything. But I remember when he came, like, and then he's telling me, "Do you know who I am?" I'm like, "Brother, are you crazy? Is something not right with you? You came to me, so how can I not know who you are? For me, you are a fish. Okay, this is what you are." Really, you have to understand. We can also be rude because what is this? But I know there is something TikTok. TikTok means also devil spirit and not really smart. Because that many people are not smart. Really, I don't like to say that, but many people are not smart. But the Most I don't look is not looking for the smart people. He's looking for people that want to work for him, but be in truth and in spirit. So if your spirit is not, you just want to pass the guy that showed you yourself, you have sidetrack problems and trying to just to teach, to show off. "Do you know who I am?" Who can say something like that? They asked. They asked him, and he said, "I am a spirit in the desert." I don't. Who knows who he is? I know they prophets really know, but it's only because there is a secret behind it. There is a secret. The Most High tells us, because from the spirit you can always say He is through you. It will always change. But if the Most High told you, it's a little bit different. But then also you have a complete crazy life that no one wants to have. No one, I tell you, no one wants to have this life. No one can have this life. That's why the Most High chooses you to have this life, because no one can have this life. This life is also, we can say, no one has this heart, this heart. Yeah, that is portrayed in the scriptures with this Jesus or these prophets to be like, "I fight for my people and die for them." Who does this? Who? Who does this? Who want to bring people together like this? Who can do it? Who can do it? Who can do it? It's crazy. You must be physically strong, spiritually, you must be so smart. You must be crazy from the beginning. A hero figure. A hero figure. Okay? Nice, good looking. Which prophet doesn't? It's so many things. So many things. It must be, it's all in one. Yeah? But people, if we look at them, there's something, there's something that they have to do, but they want to be everything. And I'm like, what's going on? I've seen this brother in Portuguese. I have to tell you a little bit about the story about that brother. That brother, he created his group, and he started to, pray over people, etc., etc. And the people started getting spirits. When I had this trouble against the devil and all this, I talked to that brother. I was hearing the devil talking, speaking out of that brother. I told him not to talk to me again because I'm very clear. If I hear something, if I see something, I will put you by side. I put this guy by side. Told my wife, look, that guy, something is wrong with him. My wife was like, no, let him. It can be that he. I said, no, something is wrong with that guy. I believe that he went to the devil taking power because to 70% of the people that I have taught, that I have trained, 70% of these people went to the devil because they wanted power, they wanted this and this and this. And this time I knew something is wrong with him because he gave too much information that he knew about that thing is happening with me and all this, the fight that I have. And he couldn't know because he is not spiritually so strong. And the devil, he knows all the kind of things. And he was like, bam, 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 saying what is happening. I was like, oh my goodness. So you're inside the matrix, okay? But in the wrong side. So I could know what he really was doing. And what is happening with that brother is that brother, uh, yeah, he has this prayer group. They pray back and forth. And there, uh, today we just do that right now. Today is just for you guys to know how damaged I am teaching people, showing people stuff, and people just letting the Most High hang. Like you know, trying to, oh yeah, the master is not teaching us enough. Even sisters, master is not revealing us enough. We know where we can get it faster and blah blah blah. And then the devil is very tricky. Everyone can choose what kind of way he wants to go. Hey, I don't want to say that I am the way or whatever. I'm not Jesus, okay? But I'll tell you, there are a lot of tricksters outside there. The devil is very smart. That's the only problem. What is happening? That brother, um, the women's around him started to prophesy now against his wife. This is not your wife. Your wife is another one, etc., etc. And then this other wife came from nothing, from France. She also started to prophesy that she's the one. His wife is not the one. He's 7 years with his wife together, and they have 3 kids. No, it's not the one. She's not the one. And the brother himself is not talking about the Most High no more. He's talking about the ancestors. The ancestors told me this. The ancestors told me this. The ancestors told me this. So the Most High, Tanzambia, or this is no more in his mouth. They gave him the star of Lucifer, or the star of David, the pentagram. She gave him also a chain. Oh, this is it. Now this is yours. This belongs to you. This is from our forefathers. But now he's showing pentagrams on the ground. He has the power to make people fall. He went several times to that woman that is saying that she's very powerful. This is how the devil works. The devil got him, initiated. They gave him food and everything. He hates now his wife. He wanted to several people prophesying over him. He don't want to hear if they say negative things to him, saying that he's in danger, saying that he's wrong with his wife, he should stay with his wife. Now he's like, if you talk to him, I am the God, I am Jesus, I am David. You don't know who I am. You don't know who I am. And brothers and sisters, you will see many people. There is the Most High say, I will send in the book of Second Thessalonians, I will send a spirit of confusion into our people. A lot of confusion. Many people they just want to become God. This is what Lucifer wanted to become. Why? If someone comes to me and say, "Hey, you're also very arrogant and stuff like that," my arrogance is my protection. I was standing sometimes somewhere around me alone around hundreds of women's, hundreds of people coming with contracts. Do you want to be this? Do you want to be this? Money. I grew up very crazy, very crazy. Tempted. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna write it to my books. I'm gonna tell you one day, easily sitting there, drinking my tea with y'all and explaining you my life how I fought the devil several times. Sitting with people, magicians doing, trying me like a movie. If I wanted, I would sell my whole family. I would become the high priest sorcerer a long time ago. But these crazy kids, these crazy pastors, apostle, whatever they call themselves, what are you guys searching for? What are you pissers, kids, stupid, ugly guys searching for, man? I do not understand. Especially you are black. You're the representative of the Most High. This world can't give you nothing. They won't, and they are tricked. How can you be tricked just like that? Oh, you can be, and this is how you get tricked. Stupid. All these true colors I saw that time, the most of them never repented. The most of them have already this devil thing in them. They want more, but not understanding that that you don't start talking, saying the Most High's words name without pain later very hard. You don't do that. The Most High's name you can't take it in vain. And other people just want to enter into that and they do not understand the little things. I always say if we talk about little things and you do not understand, how can we go further? You will always think the master. How many people think the master is a sorcerer? How many people went to my wife, to my mother, to my father saying, Master is a sorcerer? But how can a sorcerer make the blind see? How can a sorcerer make the lamb go? I have never seen sorcerers doing that. Okay, we have some sorcerer doing that. Okay, but look at my work itself. It's full of love. It's full of work, bringing us together, full of controversy against Satan. Completely. I am an enemy to this system. Huh? But what do? They teach into the system. My brother just tried to make my music. I'm a musician. He tried to put it into Spotify. Spotify say no, we don't want that music. This is how I grew up with this. I spent almost $60,000-$70,000 or more to bringing people things here in this fucking internet, man. And they always take it out. Do you know how much I lost? Do you know? My sisters, they know. They know exactly how much I lost. Sometimes I was there, why did I do this? Where did this go? Where did this go? Normally, I should have an Instagram for more than millions of followers. I created pages. You can't imagine how much knowledge I put into that. You don't know what is here. You don't know. Huh? This is World War V, okay? That is here. But in 1 second, if it would just pop up like this in a million, that millions see that. Okay? No one, you will be secret if people know that what I know. Okay? People are scared of me. This is how I live. At work, they run away. Everywhere where I go, people run away. People are very scared of me. Dogs, animals, people afraid. They talk with each other. They're like scared. This is my life. If you tell this to your little cousins, they're like, yeah, I'm better. Are you gonna follow? I'm like, hey, how stupid are you, boy? How long do you do the Most High's work? And or others. There are some people that took years just to start following me. And this is work. We can talk about business. We can talk about different kind of things. The Most High gave it to me. But this doesn't mean that I believe that I'm gonna do it by myself. I know that we need each other. But how many people come and want to work each other? And how many people want to do something for the Most High? How many people want to do something for themselves or their families? And if you helping people, how many people are trying to help others as well? Like I have helped them, or they're trying to help themselves again. This is the message, nothing more. Brothers and sisters, we need a lot of prayers. We need really to start praying because I don't believe that many people pray. I don't believe that. If people would really pray, they would understand who is. Because the Most High speaks. The Spirit speaks. He shows. He shows dreams. He shows a lot of stuff. If people would really start walking around and start seeing and always having the Most High in their mind by doing stuff, they would know who is or what false is, what right is. Following all these groups, Hebrew Israelism, all this. This is not right. The Most High is in righteousness, in truth, in spirit. If something is not done with the spirit, where is the spirit in all this what you're listening to? Where's the spirit? Look at the videos that they're deleting. These days they are deleting all my spiritual videos. All the spiritual videos they're deleting. Look at how much spirituality in some of the videos. You can watch it now. You can show it to people that are sick and just do it like this, and you're gonna see him popping up, man, dude. Do you want to try? Just go to my channel. Come on. Come on, man. You have no love. If you would see Jesus today talking to you, what would you say to him? Huh? But the Satanists would know what they would say. That's why most of our people are hypocrites. Let the Most High do what he wants to do because he have everything under control. He wanted it like this. He knew it. Today someone asked me, yeah, why do you call Lucifer God's son? I say, he is. Do you think, I say, your God is the one that do not know everything. But my God knows everything. My God knew that Lucifer will do that what he did. So if he knew that Lucifer will do that what he did, you should know that Lucifer has a work. And now you should know who you are and which kind of position who you are. Because even if you think you know, you should not forget that you are in something inside and you can just fall also. It's up to you. You can fall every day. Like you can also say every day, enough is enough. Thank you very much. This is the teaching from today. And brothers and sisters, the girdle on, because I think this weekend, 2 or 3 videos are going to come, and they're going to be very hard. This is how it is. Thank you for being here on my channel, brothers and sisters. Sometimes we have to go emotional. Yeah, everything here on this channel. Thank you very much. Bless all of y'all. I'm going to see you very, very soon in Ketam.